My people, my people, my people.
I'm going to Nairobi
What's
to
up,
get
my
breakfast.
nigga? What's up, my
It may take
niggas?
several
Yo,
days.
this
Don't worry,
feel a little weird and everything
I'll
for
be
me,
back.
man. You know, I don't even know if this is the right platform for me to be even be doing this. Everybody be looking at me. Some people gonna be seeing what I'm doing right now, hear what I got to say, and be like, "Oh, snap! He's crazy. He's losing his mind." Some people gonna be like, "Oh, I got the feel like jacking what I'm been talking about." Truth of the matter is, I feel like I gotta share this. My mind and my heart is running a little rampant
Indeed it is.
about this whole
No embassy would help me.
whole
I know. I'm sorry.
protest thing. This thing is totally, I believe, is going left, and the peoples of this world is losing, I guess, kind of sight, as well as what is this going to take for this racism and or this system that is to set here to destroy us blacks. You know what I mean? For us to get from under their hand, to get their knee off of our necks, you know, they foots from out of our asses, off our backs. You know what I mean? What is it going to take? And I believe for some reason or another, those true answers can probably only come from the hearts and the minds of us. Straight up Harlem, Bronx, any other ghettos out there, I guess in the Watts. You know what I mean? Any deep ghetto area, you gonna find an answer. You know what I'm saying? Where you gonna really talk to your niggas, your true niggas, yeah. You understand? Because we understand we have three types of our shades of blacks, African Americans. You know, that's gonna give you what's real, what's on from the heart, what's from the mind, and let alone what's not gonna be sugar coated, what's not gonna be more or less to please certain powers, authorities to be. Who knows? If this video reach and go somewhere far, shit, bound to say, I bet I probably get a violation. Bound to say they might catch a pack of something on me. Same way they, you know what I'm saying, caught the victim, no pawn they did the kid video, Eric Garner. Who knows what they might want to set with me? All because I'm trying to push these thoughts and these great ideas that's going to help us get from under the hands of this racism. You know what I'm saying? And by far, anybody that knows me, I have not a racist bone in my body. I don't have a problem with sit down, party, bump elbows with any Caucasian, any Indian, any Chinese, anybody. But let alone I gotta speak now with a president's tongue, which just sucks because America made us individuals that way. So yes, I have presidency. I do have to speak in favor of my skin tone, us blacks, African Americans, that been going through this struggle. So let alone we know about all that. Hashtag racism, hashtag new Jim Crow, hashtag imprison the black man. For more, what I want to just talk about is how we're going to break away from that. How we may or can break away from that, which is all a stand with financial distress. Now, I mean, the Caucasians, Europeans, however be the case, since, which I don't want to sit here and ball down on history because I want to think of the future, the present, my children, grandchildren. So this is what I'm seeing and thinking upon. How can we make this better? Same way they have been held us back for all these years. Financial status. We was never seeing them equally, placing us underhandedly, you know what I'm saying, feeding us scraps and doing such and never. Never seeing us equal. Always treating us with injustice. So, I kind of formulated through reading a little bit of, research with the history of such, hashtags roots. So, I'm saying we seeking equality here today, right, my people? I mean, we are seeking equality for all the, I guess bigotry that we've been treated, racism that we've been treated, imbalance, that we, been with name calling and or treatment, which then, we've been served injustice. So now we are screaming equality to justice, right? Me, I feel that equals royalties. Royalties, people, not seeing royalties. And why I say royalties? Because look, we all know, we all screaming, we understand where we came from. We lost a lot of royalties. They broke us down saying we was scum of the earth when we was the highest of the highs. Praise of the praise. Stripped us of our royalties. And all we want to ask right now is how we going to break this racism is once you give us back our royalties, you may now begin to balance us equally. Respect us. So equality times justice equals royalties. And with that, I mean, we was always promised 40 acres and a mule. I believe this is a great time right now to issue that to us. You was already talking, the government was already talking about issuing a second stimulus check under some Government Heroes Act. Who can we blame? We can blame ALAC. All these corporations that systematically is placed within the new Jim Crow to, to set us blacks up to put us with the new in slavery. I have certain little things and information and how we going to point and guide this through. So throughout the day, man, keep up and follow with me, man, because what I want is everybody to hit like, everybody to push this, your ideas, because mine is if you financially situate the families in the communities will build that community. You talking about giving these monies and everything to these agencies so they can fix up these communities. But disregard the families that been there for years and allow these agencies to probably come in and push these families out. Just like you've been gave money to NYCHA for years. They never did nothing. I'm saying. So really, where and how can we make this work, get the money to the families? All the black African American families. Why I say this? Because I got to speak with the president of tongues to who you issue this to. Or rather, where this money should be issued to. It's because, in the same token, even if you wasn't a prejudiced individual, I'd rather say a racist individual, but somewhere or another, you set a tone of presidency and know damn well if you ain't correct, you have this skin tone, if you ain't go through certain struggles, if your household spoke a certain different language, you was not, or you did not consider yourself black African American in that presidency way. So that's why I got to say, and let alone most of these racist ethnicities has dealt and or still beside as we created America. And we all should know, yes, we have created America, man. And that's why, I'm bugging. Wait, hold. Has not this been created off of a black man's situation? The African American struggle for all these years, but now they want to nitpick and change the course of direction and say this would have been America. Okay, yes, police been ganging on all ethnicities throughout life. However, who was it systematically appointed for, or who has they been tearing families they've been tearing down the most? So I'm saying, where we go from here? How may this work? And why would my solutions